Good day, welcome to Martinez Design. In the continuation of our 4-bedroom bungalow design. Now, last one we were able to do this roof. We complete the complexity of the roof. So if you want to watch, kindly start from beginning, watch, or go to playlist, or you can go to our channel and see the package of this particular drawing. So you watch them from beginning. At the same time, subscribe to our channel, help us like, at the same time share for more tips like this to come. So what we do next is that we want to rework on elevation. And what is the elevation looks like? This is the fork of elevation. We want to create a fascia board, that is concrete fascia, around this area, and at the same time do the foundation part, things like that. So that is what we want to concentrate our effort on before we start working on the windows, the rest of them. So let's start. So go to your roof plan. So from the roof plan that you have created, select components, click model in place. So you can decide to use anyone. Let's just use roof system because it's the roof family we want to work on. So roof, I will call it roof fascia. Click. So from there you are going to use sweep to do the work. So first you need to draw, because you're on the reference plane here now, you need to use sketch to work around the whole space. So what you do is that you use this pick line. It's more faster and accurate. So you use pick line. So this is your, what is it called now, the profile marker. So it's where you do your profile. So it's very important. So you should be able to understand the position where that finds itself. So you draw this one around. So later I did this thing. So later, but just finish it first and do the profiling of what you want to design. So edit the profile. You tell you go to south elevation and open the view. So like we have done before, this is the profiling period. So we are going to use this as a preferences. So we are doing it here. The design was where we want to design this. So we are getting just cut patterns as a team fit for you. So you do just use a little curve. So that is it. You close it down. So that is the sign that you give for yourself. So when you close it, everything goes round. Can you see? So you have this one in place. So the next thing is that you can now copy this one and make use of it for this eye up roof. So you click here, click from the tip. You will be able to stay at the tip as well. Good. So stay in the space that's supposed to be. So here now you edit this one. Only what you need to work here is the parts that all these things for. So you do there, you say go to self sweep plan. So here now what you do is that you delete all these unwanted works. You can move this. So you see, so you delete this. The reason why I move it is because I want it to be aligned with what I'm doing. So you can now adjust it, align it. So from there now you pick more lines so that you enter there. You can still go far inside, it does not matter, wherever you find yourself. So what we just need here is that the system to work. So you do that and say click finish. So when you click finish, go to your south elevation, see what you have created. So this one is there again. Now all you need to do, you can mirror this one. So just look at the center point and mirror it. So here is what you have. So this one, what you just need is to adjust it to position. So as you have just that one, now edit and say edit sketch, go to Revit plan and open everything, see where it finds itself. So now you align it again. So you align it. You don't need to draw any profile again because those profiles are equally okay for every aspect. So you click finish. So when you go back again, see what you've done. So go to west, you see what you have created. So this one, what you don't need again in this place is to copy this. You can copy this because they have the same level. So you don't bother about level again. So you click here and drop it here. So dropping it there, now you go to edit and say edit part, go to roof, bring that to here. So what you need to do, you can if it rotates work, you can try it. So you just say 90 degree, see whether it works. So you flow, so you move it from this edge and drop it at this edge. Good. So as it is, you align it, and that is it. So what do? Click finish. So click finish again, go to start elevation. Now it's there. So all these things are what elevations are coming out one after the other. So you got your elevation, everything intact, everything in the right position. So you are done with that. Now what you do, you just select everything and change the material completely. Go to material category. Remember, you are still in the sketch mode, which is necessary. So you go to your material category, select any material, and you duplicate to your own particular taste. So you can select this one, material 1, and say facial. So facial like that. So that is it. To go to graphics, use appearance, and here you do this by changing the O. So I'm using appearance library. So I'm using ceramic. Click on ceramic, and I'm using porcelain. So just like ice white, it's one of my favorite color. So you use that and everything turned to white. Can you see? So you have this in place. So click finish. Now the next thing for you to do is to go to your ground floor plan. So select all the walls. So select all the stands in this view. So you select all the stands in this view. Just say copy again. So go to foundation. So you see that nothing is visible here. The reason why nothing is visible here is that because of this cutting. So if you are the one that always find issue with you always see your plan inside your foundation, or what you just need to do is to come to the view range. So the view range, you click on edit view range and you change it from here. So the cut plane is the most important. So the top should not be good, will not reach the next level. So below the next level, and the cut plane should be below that level you are passing. And so that this way it works. So follow all this one and you put it in place. You apply it and you should create. So that's how it works. So remember, you have already copied all those what is it called, the block work into clipboard. So what you need to do now is to click and assign to the current view. So everything is going to be pasted here, and you are seeing it here because this wall are still big. So what you need to do now is to edit the wall by doing what? By coming to click here and say select all instance in this view again. So here is what to do. Align this one to up. Then you say unconnected. You change the unconnected. You may remember the whole height is what is 1000, and we have slab of 200 thickness. So 200 mm thickness. So what you do to the left is 800. So you just type 800 here. So every window that above that will be deleted. Or element that is not recognized by that wall again will be deleted. Then all these doors are not recognized by this foundation. You don't need them. So you just select all the stands in this view and you delete everything. Do the same thing with the toilet door. As a selector install in the view and you delete them. Do the same thing with the last one, delete it. So here you close all the foundation, all the loops, then you draw for the pillar to have its own space. So here you create the whole foundation and elevation instead and stand. So on a normal setting, this actually, but now before we now to go to beautification, but not in this chapter. So what you need to do is that you can now change your elevation and see whether you follow the rules and regulations. So you read hidden line, cancel the something, so you're having it here like this. So this is your little elevation, little design. So in the next video we are going to beautify and details the elevation. So thanks for watching. Subscribe.